Hello everyone, my name is Nikelclip and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video on Fortnite, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the skins that came out in Chapter 2 Season 7. Yes, that's something that I should have done like a long time ago, like it took me like almost a year now. It's soon going to be a year when I should have done this video, but I haven't done it because, well, first of all I just wanted to wait for all the skins, all the styles to be released so I can see them in game, and secondly I don't know, just told myself I'm going to do it later, but then just never do it in the first place. And we're in Chapter 3, Season 2, and well, I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of list for Fortnite about, skins from chapters, but the season which happened later on, and before that, because I have some skins, I could probably like rank all of them, but for now, I'm just sitting here, and ranking all of the skins that came out in Season 7, Chapter 2, and if I have to be honest, Season 7 was kind of a bit lackluster, like, some of these skins were just lackluster, which I'm gonna be kind of talking about them, so just as a heads up. And it's not so much it's not so much I think that we're lackluster, but just okay, I do think that, but general opinion was like this kid was meh, and in my opinion, I have to say that I had to agree, but I have to say that this purpose was just like one or two skins I like and one that's believable. But let's get into the list without further ado. That's like dragging on the starting segment. And in the last place, number 8 place, I'm pretty sure if I got my calculation right, we have a Sunny, and honestly, you may hate me for this, but I believe that Sunny is one of the worst Battle Pass skins ever made. I think she's a bit better than Nightshade, because essentially, I mean, she was just like beyond awful, but Sunny's like, it's not that far off her. And it's kind of harsh for me to say this, because essentially Sunny was made by one of the creators, the Master's daughter. And I don't really like saying that this skin is so bad, but just look at this skin and tell me that it's Battle Pass worthy. Try to tell me it's Battle Pass worthy. Go on, I'll wait. Exactly. If that was an item shop skins, I wouldn't actually hate it. It's a similar thing like vlogs back in Season 8 of Chapter 1. Everyone just hated it just because it was supposed to not be a Tier 100 skin. It's kind of same here, but I hate this skin because it was supposed to not be in the Battle Pass. It should have been in the item shop, I believe, not in the Battle Pass, because it just doesn't just stack up to the Battle Pass items, like it just doesn't. Honestly, everything else in this Battle Pass, and even in the future Battle Pass, is just way better, so that's why she's all the way over here. Number 7, I tried to go with Google Mod, and honestly, when this season started, I actually did a bit of hype with the Google Mod, because I thought it was an original skin, then I got told that it wasn't a collab skin, and I was just like, okay. I mean, it's not actually just a collab, but I just thought that it was a creative skin, but now it's like a collab, and I thought it was going to be a meme skin, but it kind of turned into a sweat skin during the season because of it's slim for some. It's slim, yeah. So I'm not saying that it's slim for some weeks because that might be how the actual character looks in in real life, or their promotion, whatever this was collab supposed to be. Because I still have no idea what kind of collab this thing is. So, but it's like when I ran it, I ran into people that were so try hard. So it's like I have this. And I don't say like the mixture on the skin that is bad, but it's like I am probably not going to be using this myself, so that's why it's number 7. Although the stuff in there is actually kind of good, like the glider, using like one combo with my Tirana Gold style, so that's pretty neat. At the number 6, I decided to go with Joe. Joe Mama! Yeah, this skin is interesting and kind of a mystery because the reason is it's just because actually have it like is a kind of male skin, but then it can turn into alien skin, like kind of a man alien skin to be kind of like an imposter, may I say. But you cannot change the styles outside with the emote, which is kind of weird because in the same season they had Superman, which you can change styles, just decide you don't have to use the emote to change from Clark Kent to Superman. So that's got me thinking, why couldn't they do it with Joey? Like, why couldn't they do that? I really wish that I actually thought it's going to go back and edit out the other skins, like have building what I can change so you can have the style for them to change into. But for that reason, Joey just has to take a number 6. But it's not so much like I think it's like he's just bland. As I can say, Joey is bland. Honestly, Joey just needs to get some drip and he'll be fine. And in the next spot, which I believe is number 5, if I'm correct, I mean, if we're somewhere around there, is I had to go with Dr. Sloan, and obviously this character, this skin is always like heavy low based, and if I record this like as I said around last time, which I should record this video, then I would probably like put it below Joey's skin because well I just really didn't like the other styles and the overtime styles which I'm gonna mention now. Well, didn't really look good on her. So yeah, the reason I just didn't mention the overtime styles is because for the past skins, like for example like Sunny and Gugumon, because they really didn't change a whole lot. Maybe for Gugumon, but for Sunny it's just like nothing. And kind of goes the same here, but there's one quality which I actually like about this skin, and that's essentially battle armor. And I wish that kind of officer would kind of translate to essentially kind of different edit styles. So for example, you could go battle armor gold style. And honestly, I would probably then be starting using Dr. Slump, but it doesn't have that, so it's like I don't. Is that just like I don't know why they didn't go with that. So that's why I had to go. So this spot, ultimately I tried to like Dr. Slump a bit more, and at the end of the day, she was the one who disabled the building. So big up for me. So that's huge plus in my opinion. Thank you, Dr. Slump, for disabling builds. At number 4, I tried to go with Rick Sanchez. You know, the rubber rubber dub dub. Yes, and honestly, the reason I actually decided to go with Rick Sanchez on number 4, that's because essentially, first of all, it's kind of a, I want to see unique cell shaded skin, and usually whenever we did have seen cell shaded skin, also that one is either toon skin, or it's been a kind of anime hybrid skin, but the only exception was TNT and the edit style. Type emote essentially. So Rick Sanchez as a cartoon character, or can I say adult cartoon character, I want to say, because I don't know what those we could want to classify as. See him in game, it just first of all that was a big surprise. I'm just like, what? Honestly, I would never like expect it in a million years to Rick and Morty in Fortnite. So it's like, I mean, I didn't even watch Rick and Morty, but kind of watch like just short videos, not short videos, but kind of clips from Rick and Morty. And I just love that every time because they're hilarious, but they're like smart. Like the creators of this, that really on point with the show, and I haven't seen it like the full episode because then it would just cross me out. But the clips, I love watching them, and Morty, no. And as a fun fact, he was tier 100 for that season, which many people had mixed thought, but honestly, I believe that he was, as I said, the next best thing for the tier 100 skin, because they obviously couldn't put the Chimera as tier 100, even though he was totally 100 tier worthy. So, Rick Sanchez, I guess the next best thing, because, well, honestly, like, would you put Sonny at the tier 100? Dr. Stone tier 100? I have a stroke or something. But yeah, I almost said Morty again, but Rick Sanchez, definitely loving it. I should actually want this a bit more. I should find some kind of combo which I could use with Rick Sanchez, maybe, because, come on, it's Rick Sanchez. I think the only better thing that will actually make this skin is if you had a Portugal either for as a mythic weapon or as a back blink, one of the other two. That would have just made it like 10 times better. At number 3 spot, I tried to go with Clarken, or as my channel know them as Clapken, for obvious meme reason, and honestly, it's kind of nice to actually finally have a Superman skin, which is kind of a skins which we kind of were expected in, but it just never came out until season 7, and kind of surprised it came out so long, because we had Batman, we had all the iconic heroes, bought him for some reason, but that we have him, well, it's nice actually, and honestly, the style is actually so great, even the dark shadow styles, and this is what I just have to say about this kid. It's great. Obviously, Clarken, great. I don't know, his the meme name just stuck in my head. Clarken! Just got stuck into my head, so that's what I'm gonna call him from now on, because he's my favorite superhero. Yeah, definitely. And it's definitely, I don't know say like the best secret skin, but it's definitely like one of the good tier 100, no. Secret skin, I don't know why I'm saying that. I need to get some more sleep, man. At the number 2, I decided to go with Chimera, and although I do praise this skin probably being like one of the best tier 1 skins from chapter 2, yeah, because of the many customizations, there's one thing that holds it back from being at number 1 spot, and that is these goddamn alien artifacts. I was not able to get all of these styles because these goddamn alien artifacts. And in order to actually collect them, you had to play with friends, and at the time, that was around the time which, I believe in the middle of season 7, I met Lois, so then I could have grinded those artifacts, but until then, I was just like, have no way of grinding these artifacts unless, if I went to the map, but even then, that didn't give you enough to unlock all of the styles, so it's like, I didn't get all of the styles, and I'm kind of bummed. I mean, I kind of focused on the colors first, but it would have been cool just if we had all the styles for Chimera, but because of the alien artifacts, this introduction for these like extra styles, which we have, like, for example, I've got the Omni swords right now, or for example, the Haven's Mask, or tuner colors. That's kind of, it was kind of experimental for the builder for these stuff, so it had something I had to give. But I still like Chimera, as I said, it is one of the best tier 1 skins. And now moving to number 1, do I even need to say what it is? I already said what it was. It was Zig, it was kind of obvious, and I don't think Zig is best skin from last season. Well, first of all, fit the season well, and I'm not saying that all your stand, but it's essentially, how do I say, because I just love him. It kind of shows me that, hey, Fortnite can be still creative about their skins, which that's something that still people say about that Fortnite is uncreative their skins, and well, Zig's here, he's very creative. His pet, which is, I absolutely love pets, and can I just say, the Zig and Choppy, I was saying this Choppy, I had to say that because I don't remember his name, and I absolutely love Choppies, but I use them on many other skin combos, and the rest of the stuff, like, the edit styles, like extra victory, like with past level 100, just like chef's kiss. Zig is clearly the best skin from this season. Prove me wrong. Although I mean, I would say if Chimera was styles were easy obtainable, then he'll probably be number 1. But because of that, well, Zig kind of had to take it because, well, I just do like it. I just like it more, man. Like, it's clearly the best skin for me, and as also many said these times, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just keep rambling for this one reason. But anyway, that was all me essentially ranking Season 7, Chapter 2, and stay tuned because hopefully next month, or this month by the time you guys watching this video, if it's on April then next month, but if it's after April then probably this month I'll be making like ranking all of the Season 8 Chapter 2 skins, and yeah, I'm going to be working on the video pretty soon, or when I say pretty soon, it's probably like a month's time as I said. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you agree with my picks for this ranking video? Let me know in the comments below. Also, have a great day everyone, and I'm going to be heading out now. See ya.